Hi everybody, this is me, Dee Dee, from Haunted Curiosities, and this is part 3, of which I'm going to let Nymphadora do all the talking, as she has a lot of subjects that she hasn't spoke to me about yet, so I'll save my questions, and if you guys have questions, you can email them to me, or email them to her, and we will get to them on another video. Here we go.
Awesome. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about, I actually found in the pyramids, and it's called the crystal skull. And now what there was, it's called the 13 crystal skulls. And what that is in the pyramids when I found them, it was a big circle with 12 of the skulls, and they represent the sacred planets. Now these planets are the top of the top, and each planet has I want to say like a race or a species of people on that planet, and each planet, their people have a special gift. Kind of like, that's why this is so important to me, because it kind of reminds me of my family, because my family members, each one of them all had a thing that they were very, very good at. Like my mother was the healer, and I had a brother who, could see the future and things like that. So that was their special gift. So like that, these 12 planets, each one of them has their special thing that they are known for, and they're very, very powerful. And then in the center of the circle is called the bigger one, which is the crystal skull, and it's the 13th skull. And with that one actually has all the powers from all 12 planets. And I kind of like that because that represents me in a way, because that's how I am. I am the one in my family that has the gift of everybody in my family. So I'm actually really loving the skulls, especially how powerful they are.
You don't have all of them though, right?
I don't, no.
But it doesn't matter.
I didn't need to take them. I got the big one, and that's the one that has the power of all of them anyway.
And the other one.
Yes. And so the other thing is, these are so powerful. It's as powerful as me, if not even more. So what I wanted to show, what I wanted Dee Dee to see is how I have it set up. Now, you can use this skull to charge pretty much anything.
Come close so they can see and not try to get your butt here.
So here, that's fine. Here we have the earth beads are touching it. There's a ring here that's also touching it. And then these spoons, as long as they are touching it or something that is also touching it, like I could have the spoons up here, they are all being charged, all of them. All of these are being charged.
How many days did it take you?
13 days. Like the 13 skulls, 13 days. So what you want to do is make sure that it is touching the skull at all times for 13 days straight to get the full effect of the power.
Now that's only if you want to put the power in a vessel, correct?
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And like I said, it could be anything. It's nice to have something that you could wear or use.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing here. I'm charging all of these pieces. These have already been charging for the 13 days, so it's okay for me to take them off. These are the earth beads. These represent the Illuminati from around the world. And a lot of people think that there were only 13 families in the Illuminati, and that's not even close to being right. So every one of these beads represent one of the families, not individual people, but the families themselves in the Illuminati. And so what this is it grants you wealth from all around the world. There are tiger's eyes. There are, so many different pieces.
I see amethyst.
Yes.
Quartz and Amazon. I think I say Amazonite, I think.
Amethysts are one of my favorites. So that's actually one of the ones that represent my family is an amethyst.
Okay.
If you can see, it is the one right here with some white in it. I liked the white in it because it represents the purity of my family. So this one here represents my family.
Oh, okay.
So, and then the couple that Dee Dee was talking about. But they had to
adopt you into it though, because you're way beyond and above them anyway.
Yes.
So
it's definitely fascinating. Yeah.
Okay.
So
let me ask you.
Of course.
The clear one here.
Yes.
With the black in it. There's 2 of those or something, right?
There's a bunch of these. These represent the bachelors.
But those are also vampire bachelors, correct?
Yes.
Illuminati vampire. Oh my God.
Yes. There's 4 of them.
Now, they're not like vampires that people know in the normal sense.
The movies and stuff don't even come close to representing them, no.
Okay, I think I did something crazy with this video that I want to... Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I don't know what I hit. Okay, so what, so they would wear that then for wealth?
For wealth, ultimate wealth.
And is it that they're gaining energy from each family that brings the wealth?
Yes,
is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a universal wealth necklace.
Okay.
With the beads from, each family. So each family put their wealth and whatnot into it, so you get the power from each family.
Okay, what else do you have there?
So then we also have this ring. This I like a lot.
And you put that in the eye of the skull, didn't you?
I did. The eye sees the beauty. It's women are more of a feeling kind of thing, but men like to see the beauty. They're all about the eyes. So I figured this would be perfect to put into the eye because the women can feel it and the men can see it.
So what does that do for the person wearing it? You
It's
said that
ultimate
does seduction,
beauty,
sex, and ultimate beauty.
sex. I mean,
And you called it, was it? God, what did you call it? Golden? What the heck did you call it? I forget what you called it.
The golden butterfly.
Oh, okay, golden butterfly. There, I thought it was like golden beauty or something.
The golden butterfly.
Let me zoom in here. Okay, there we go.
So you can see it has the opal in the middle with the emeralds around the outside.
Okay.
And I was born in May, so that's why I really like this. They say that emerald is, I guess, the May birthstone or something like that. So I really like this. Plus, I mean, it has to do with seduction and sex. And
It's always sex. Always sex with you, Nymphadora.
Yes.
That's why you have that name, Nymphadora.
Yeah,
Nymphadora.
I blame Lilith, I do. Speaking of Lilith, I just have to clarify something. So I actually had somebody email me and they were asking questions about Lilith. And one of the questions they were saying was, she ate children.
Oh.
What is up with that? And I said, that is a very big misconception about her. She did not steal children. She did not eat children. That was not even close. I think it was just something extra added to make the story good. And, she did not. She had many children. She didn't eat any of them. She didn't eat other people's children. That's false. So I just wanted to clarify that for people who have questions on the Lilith bloodline. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, this ring is amazing. And like I said, this is already charged as well. So that's good. And then these spoons are very fascinating. They represent the salt baptism. And what I had to do with these was something extra special. I actually had to go down to the water, to the ocean, and I took the spoons, I took the skull, which this thing is crazy heavy, I'm not even gonna lie. This thing is huge and it's heavy.
It's good that people can see.
Yes, this is the skull. And
Like it hurts to hold one hand, right?
It does, it's really heavy. I mean, the weight of this thing is insane. I mean, and you can use it to kill people.
Wow, you just right out there, you use it to kill people.
I mean, you can just do the normal bashing someone over the head. I mean, this thing, you drop it on a toe, you're definitely breaking something. But it holds a lot of power to it. And actually, when you kill somebody, the eyes will turn a blood red. It's actually pretty cool to see because it glows.
I usually don't tell people when an item can kill another person. I usually don't because there's usually, as you know, that special access to it. Wow, right in the your head. I was zoomed in strictly on the boobs. Like it was like, there they are. There they are. There they are. Like I don't know how that
She forgot she was
happened.
zooming on stuff.
No, because I was talking, but I usually don't tell them when an item that we have can kill people because
it takes a lot. This one isn't something easily.
Yeah, because they need to know the access.
Yes,
it's a keyword.
Right. I'm letting them know that it has. They won't have access to that, so I probably should have mentioned that. They don't have access to using it that way.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the skull itself.
The skull itself is, like I said, it was from the center of the 12 skulls. So, like I said before, this actually has the power of all 12 planets combined.
But not our planets.
Our planet isn't one of them. No, these are 12 sacred planets. These are set aside as, special planets. And like I said, each planet has a group of people that live on this planet and they all have a special gift. So then with that planet, that's the only gift they have. It's powerful, but they don't have anything else. Now this skull actually takes all 12 of the planets, combines all their gifts and powers, and it's all inside this one skull.
So that's why you like them so much.
Because it kind of represents me in a way.
Now how does the person who owns it uses it?
They
How do
touch it. Yeah.
Was it one hand or two?
Probably two. I mean,
You don't
to
need
hold
to do
it in one, you're not going to get the full effect of
So
it.
you just place two hands on it.
Yeah.
And then you just...
The more you touch it, the better.
And then you just ask it for stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually a pretty simple thing. You know, like I said, you
But
have
there's a
all the
way-
gifts, so
but-
you can get a lot out of it.
Can you show me how you hold it and what you do with it in order to open up your third eye? You said you put it somewhere?
Yeah, what I
Eyes
do,
to eyes?
I hold it, I make sure I have all fingers on it.
Okay.
And it's nice because there's like these little grooves here that I put my thumbs in there just to kind of
Okay.
have it centered. And then I will actually put the eyes of the skull directly onto my eyes and kind of forehead to forehead.
Oh, wow. You can see stuff coming out of it.
Isn't it fascinating?
Oh, my God.
The skull is
The
amazing.
face is coming out of the back end.
Yeah.
You can see. Can you guys see? And you know what? It looks alien. Tell me, people, does this not look alien? Look. Look as I turn it. Look at it. I mean, I know that everybody can see this as clear as day. Look, even when I go up, you see those almond eyes like they would have with the grays. Wow.
So as you're
it
doing
actually
this-
almost fits your face when,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you do that.
Yeah.
Incredible. So that's all they need to do.
As you're doing this, you will think what you want.
Wow.
And your energy will go into the skull. And like as I'm touching it, it's like ice cold.
Okay.
But as you start thinking of what you
I
want,
can see a little redness even on your skin.
yeah,
I can. I see
yeah.
it.
It's the energies. It's insane. It's insane.
I'm glad you actually demonstrated it
Yeah.
because it's good for people to see something being demonstrated.